Welcome, dear friends. Good morning. New day, new beginning, and always the invitation for renewal. Sometimes we feel stuck in life, but we can't forget that we are God's co-creators. Every day we need to repeat it to ourselves. I am a divine co-creator. God counts on me and is expecting me to be instrument. And I say expecting, not in a human way, because God is not human. God is the supreme intelligence, but He created us to be instruments, His loving instruments. And today, in the book Jewel by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, the message is the instrument. And he says, wherever you may be, thank the Lord for the instrument of regeneration. No one lives without it. Here is the difficult spouse, there the unpleasant companion, elsewhere the rebellious son, farther still the thoughtless daughter. Today it is the friend who surrendered to misunderstanding. Tomorrow it will be the harsh boss. Later, it will be the distracted subordinate. Now, it is the companion who abandoned you. Later on, it will be the adversary forcing you into unexpected tribulations. Be silent, make use of it, and move forward. The stone receives from the hammer that shatters it the dignity that makes it useful for the construction. The metal owes its purity to the blazing crucible that torments it. Do not forget that the body is the sanctuary of divine possibilities, in which you temporarily take refuge to absorb the lessons of progress. Each path gives way to another path. Each experience leads to a greater one. Every trial is spiritual nourishment, and every pain is a push toward ascension. Let us learn to treasure life's gifts, respecting the lessons the world imposes on us, in the certainty that through humility and work, we will one day reach the heights of light. So there you go. The message is simple, but so complex at the same time, right? So he says, we are instruments of God to one another. But some may be a difficult person, unpleasant, rebellious, thoughtless, harsh, distracted, and even indifferent. What do we do? Learn. Huh? He says, thank the Lord for regeneration. One day, this is a true account. Divaldo Franco, who was a medium and received instruction from many spirits, he once received this information by the Roman spirit, Marco Prisco. Divaldo, if somebody insults you, be grateful. They could have injured you instead. If somebody actually assaults you, thank the Lord that they didn't kill you. But if somebody kills you, thank the Lord that you were not the murderer. That's exactly the idea that Emmanuel is telling us here. We need to be grateful for the learning lessons with one another. We think that learning is only in schools, but learning is in relationships. The greatest learning is in relationships, mastering relationships, the ups and downs of relationships. And we're going to learn with Emmanuel today that We need to be silent, he says. In such occasions, be silent, make use of it, meaning learn it, and move forward. Don't stay stuck. Oh, that friend was such a good friend, and then they left. They don't want to be my friend anymore. Move on. They are entitled to their choices. That's justice in life. In the Spirit's book by Kardec asks the spirits, what is the definition of concept? And they say, justice is to respect others' rights. Respect. People have the right to do what they do. They will take consequences for it. But for us, we need to respect people's choices, even if it's not good for us. That's what Jesus did. Meanwhile, we take care of ourselves, as he says, your body is a sanctuary. And let's learn, he says, to treasure life's gifts, respecting the lessons that the world imposes on us, certain that through humility and work, we will one day reach the heights of light. When we're so proud of ourselves that we kick and scream and we're like, oh my gosh, but how come people did this to me? That's our pride, right? How come? They can do whatever they like. Just like we do things and people ask, how come? Let's meditate on this as we today are going to exercise this one reflection throughout the day. It's going to be for me to comply with the law of justice, love, and charity. I need to respect people's rights, people's choices, understand. Oh, they are not working. Oh, they are not being kind. If they are our children, we are going to educate. But if they are our spouse, our neighbor, colleagues at work, all we can do is pray, be supportive, but it's not on us to punish. It's not on us to demand, because Jesus said to Bartholomew in such occasions, Bartholomew, truth does not demand, it transforms. Let us transform ourselves in humility and work, as Emmanuel says, and pray. Dear God, thank you for teaching us the daily discipline of your loving care. We have so much to learn, and we are happy to do so. We visualize your loving embrace. We visualize your loving care. And we see your light enveloping all of us. May our homes, our loved ones, and especially those who are still not in harmony with us, or vice versa, we visualize ourselves in true harmony, flowers of peace amongst us, and much kindness towards one another. Thank you for the invitation of this day, of new beginnings, always. We visualize your loving embrace, and we rejoice. Thank you, God. Thank you for your loving care. and so be it. Okay, we apologize. We started earlier because we are heading to DC and it's snowing here, but we have a workshop in DC today. Washington, DC at 11 a.m. Potentially will be there, of course. And if you're in the area, join us. It's a beautiful session, beautiful day to be thinking about the greatest blessing. What is it? If you come, you see. Meanwhile, what we're going to practice first, knowing that we're instruments of God, and second, that people have the choice. It's fair that people, it's just to respect people's choices in life as we would like to be respected in our choices. That's our exercise. We want to thank you all for those who came about in spite of being 10 minutes early. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Cedera. Thank you, Lu. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, DSP. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Binhão. Yes, move on, friends. So when obstacles come, be silent, learn with it, move forward. Life is so good. The learning experience, right? Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow, God willing. If we can, we're going to broadcast the workshop in DC. We'll see. If not, see you tomorrow here at Cardiac Radio. And remember, tonight at 6 p.m., I can't forget to say, there's a special interview with Maria Plummer, a special interview about children's books she wrote. Fascinating work. A spiritist friend who is going to join us today at 6 p.m. Join us. You're going to love it. See you, friends.